Hey guys, so happy 2016. So as you can tell by this title, I'm gonna be doing like a review favorites of 2015. I don't think I could ever do like one of those like monthly favorites because I don't try a lot of things and like test a lot of products, but I figured I could at least do a 2015 review of like what I think was cool and stuff. So I'll just go ahead and get started. So first up, it is makeup and hair stuff. So I am like pretty basic with my makeup and pretty basic, like I am way basic with my hair, like honestly, but I'll show you the two things that I cannot live without. So the first thing is my wet brush. So the wet brush, hopefully you can't see all that nastiness, but the wet brush is really great. I have really long hair, you can't tell, and it sucks to brush it out, but the wet brush really helps, especially after getting out of the shower, just to like brush my hair out and make sure all the tangles are out. The next product I have is Batisse Dry Shampoo. So I really love dry shampoo because I'm #lazy, and I mean, I don't like washing my hair that much, so I use dry shampoo. I like the brown kind that is like brown for my hair color, like that one's good, but this is just the regular kind. It says it's voted #1, so you know, must be good, right? But I really like this stuff. It just makes my hair look less crappy, especially with work, because I wear my hair up all the time at work. I can get away with without washing my hair for a while because I use dry shampoo. So the only real makeup product I have are the LimeCrime Velvetines. I really like the Velvetines, so these are the colors that I have. Yes, I did get the limited edition blue thing that they put on sale, but I really like Velvetines. So the colors that I have are Faded, Peacock, Pink Velvet, Buffy, and Beat It. So those are all the colors that I have. If you would like a review on these, I know there's a million. I do have a small collection that I could do, but otherwise, yeah, I just really like these. They're super long lasting. You can eat, drink, do whatever, and they just pretty much stay on. You pretty much need olive oil to get them off, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I really like these lipsticks, and I would highly recommend you picking up some, even if they're not on sale. So the next thing I have, this is a brand new one of these. It's the Paula's Choice Earth Sourced Perfectly Natural Cleansing Gel. So it is just this green bottle of cleansing gel. It's super great. I think it's, I don't know, it's the best face wash that I've used. Gets off all my makeup. Like, I actually feel clean after I use it. Like, screw makeup wipes, they don't do shit compared to this. I highly recommend trying this. Yeah, I just really like it. So, and the very last makeup thing, it's actually skincare that I found pretty recently. So this is the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. So if you can see that, it's this little tub of moisturizer. It is literally the best moisturizer I've ever tried. Like, I have Clinique's like yellow gel moisturizer, and that stuff does nothing compared to this. Plus, this absorbs super fast into my skin. Like, whenever I use the Clinique one, maybe I'm using too much, but I always have this white cast going on, but this stuff absorbs right in, no greasy residue, nothing. This stuff rules. I would definitely try it out if you have the option. I know Sephora has been doing samples of this because this is a Korean skincare brand, and it's relatively new to Sephora, so definitely try it out. Other thing right now, this is normally $38 by itself, but if you go to Sephora, they have a kit that has face wash, a essence, and this for $38, so you pretty much get 2 products for free. So this is a good time to try it out. Okay, so the next things that I'm going to be talking about are like health things. So in the beginning of 2015, I was like one of those people that was reblogging, posting like, when I start 2016, I'm gonna be in the best shape of my life, blah, 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 blah. All right, so I did get into the best shape of my life, I think, ever in 2015, but now at the start of 2016, I am not in that shape at all. But I'm gonna go over some things that I found that were helpful for me when I was trying to get in shape. The first thing is Quest bars. I have a whole bunch because I just ordered some more because I'm gonna be doing like macro counting again starting January 4th. So I have Quest bars. They're super helpful in hitting my macros. All of them have like 20 grams of protein, and I think they're like, let me look. They're like 180 calories. Well, the s'mores one is. They're like 180 calories, 190, 200 calories, 23 carbs-ish, 20 protein-ish, and then 8 fat-ish. But these are super good, and I suggest trying to warm them up. 20 seconds in the microwave makes a huge difference, and they're so good. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is what I did to get into shape. So the number one thing that I think helped me get into shape was going to cycling classes. I'm one of those people that truly believes cycling is super helpful and like healthy and just a great workout. So I love cycling. I started doing it this year, but I finally bought myself a pair of cycling shoes. So these are from, I don't know, this is what they say on the back. You can read that. But this brand seems great. I haven't even worn them yet, even though I went to cycling this morning. I didn't have them yet, but they have the little cleats in them. You got to buy these separately, but I'm so excited to continue cycling into 2016. And yeah, I just love cycling. Definitely try it out if you haven't before. It is so much fun. Okay, so the next section is movies and music. So I just want to start off with my biggest favorite. I know I haven't had it that long, but I went in with my boyfriend for Christmas. Our Christmas present to ourselves was buying a Uturn audio table. So I'll have like a little clip right here of it, maybe just a picture, I don't know, something here to show you. So the Uturn audio table that we bought ended up being like $400, so we split it as our Christmas present. And I know it was super expensive, but holy crap, compared to the Chrachel piece of crap that I had before, this thing is amazing. If you have the money and you like vinyl, definitely look at investing into it. Like, I know I made that happiness video where I was like, I don't even know if I like vinyl, but like vinyl has totally changed since I've gotten this record player. It is so cool, and like it just sounds so much better. Like now I actually understand why people love vinyl. Like I'm in the boat sailing along on the vinyl train. So I love my Uturn audio table. So next I wanted to show you some records that I picked up that I really like. So these two are from this year, and they're my favorite two records, I think, for the whole year, like top two. That's why I own them on vinyl. So the first one that came out first is this one. It's called Peripheral Vision, and it's by the band Turnover. Holy crap, I love this album. It is so good. It's just, I really like pop punk emo kind of bands, and this is just perfect. This song New Scream, if you haven't heard New Scream, like definitely go check it out. It's just, I totally understand what he's talking about. The part of the song, it's like it says like childhood dreams to adult screams, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so there. I'm screaming about everything. I can't handle my life. So I would definitely check out Peripheral Vision by Turnover. And then the next record that I have is Back on Top by the Front Bottoms. So if you've never heard of the Front Bottoms, you should definitely check them out. They're another like pop punk band, more poppy. They write just really good songs. Some of their older songs I think are better than this, but the songs on here are still really good. I think my favorite song on here has to be 2YL, and it stands for Two Young Lovers. If you listen to the song, you'll understand. But it's just such a good pop driving in my car kind of song, and I just love singing along to it. So definitely check out Back on Top by the Front Bottoms. Seriously, such a good album. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was all the podcasts that I've been listening to. So I've been super into podcasts lately. So on my phone I have a podcast app, and the podcast app I listen to or use is Podcast Addict. It's this one right there. So when you open it up, if it opens. It has all my podcasts that I have to listen to right here. So the biggest podcast that I've been listening to is Encore podcast, which was Absolute Punk podcast before. And then I also like the Chrachel, or Coffee with Chrachel podcast. And then I also like, I like Millenial and Serial. So it's pretty much these four right here are all podcasts you should definitely check out if you like podcasts. So next, I'm just gonna talk about the movies that I want to recommend for 2015. I don't know if all of them came out in 2015. Maybe, questionable, I don't know. But the movies that I wanted to recommend were Jurassic World, super good, love that movie. Ex Machina, love that movie as well. If you haven't watched it, it's super good. There's this movie called Room that I also really like. I saw at the Philadelphia Film Festival, and it was just blew my mind. Look up Room. It's just Room, no the or a, just Room. Super good. And then the other movie, obviously, Star Wars. If you have not seen Star Wars Episode 7, what are you doing? I've already seen it twice, and it's, what is it, January 3rd? January 3rd, that's today. So good. It holds true to the 3 original Star Wars movies. To be honest, I only saw Star Wars Episode 4, 5, and 6 this fall, and I saw Episode 1 literally like 2 days ago, which was, it was awful. I don't know why anybody likes that movie. But yeah, the new Star Wars movie I think is super great. So if you don't know what is going on with Star Wars, definitely go see that. It's a good movie. So my last section is just kind of like other stuff that I wanted to say were really cool in 2015. So if you didn't know, in 2015 I graduated college, which was a super huge accomplishment. I graduated with my bachelor's in chemical engineering. So, you know, I think that's really cool. I really like engineering, question mark. I don't know. I'm just glad that I finally have my degree and I don't have to go through another finals week. For a while, hopefully. I don't know. But yeah, I graduated school. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is, holy crap, as a 23-year-old, I think I can talk about this. I found out that I really like beer. I took a class in beer brewing during my last quarter at school, and I learned how to brew beer. That was fun. But I also learned how to like taste beer and found out which styles of beer that I really like. So I found out I'm a really big like Belgian beer drinker. So I just wanted to give some recommendations on some beers that I like. If you are nervous about beers, definitely try some of these and go in with an open mind. You might actually find something you like. So the first one that I wanted to recommend is Le Fin du Monde. It's a Canadian brewery. It's just my favorite beer. It's kind of expensive. When you go to buy a bottle, it's like $9, something like that. And they usually have like the bigger bottles. But I just love Le Fin du Monde. It's my favorite beer. So definitely check that one out. Another one that I wanted to recommend, you might be able to find this a lot easier, Snapshot by New Belgium Brewery. I mean, New Belgium is just like a standard like beer that you can find a lot of places. I like Snapshot. It's just a good like basic beer. I don't know, I'm just gonna recommend that one. And then the last one is more of a local beer. So I'm in Philadelphia, and one of the biggest breweries, or it's not big, it's small, but like one of the best local breweries in my opinion is a brewery called Tired Hands, and they have this beer called Saison Hands. Saison is a style of beer. It's originally for like, it's supposed to be like a low ABV beer because it's supposed to be like, oh, you worked in the fields all day, have a Saison to chill and relax. So I really like Saisons, and I really like Tired Hands Saison Hands. If you're in Philadelphia, go to Tired Hands. It's right outside of Philadelphia, and check out their brewery. If you have a chance to try Saison Hands, definitely try it. It's super good. I really highly recommend it. So the last thing that I wanted to talk about that I really liked in 2015 is Yelp. So I have been addicted to Yelp. I don't know, I just really like Yelp. I know this is like a weird way to end this video, but I've just been into Yelp, like reviewing stuff, using it to talk to people. I don't know, I don't know. So I've been super into it for the past couple months, and I'm hoping at the beginning of January I become Yelp Elite, but who knows what will happen. I know I nominated myself, and then somebody messaged me on there saying that they nominated me as well. So we'll see, and if I get Yelp Elite, I'll kind of go over what I did to get it and where I was when I got it, or like what stats I was at. I'm super into Yelp. I think it's pretty cool. If you haven't like really checked out Yelp besides just looking at random reviews, you might want to look into it. There's a whole like social aspect that you're missing out on, and it seems really welcoming to me. So if you want to check out Yelp, you should check it out. I don't know, I just like Yelp. Okay, so that's the end of my video. That's my 2015 things I liked review or whatever. So if you like what I'm talking about and want to hear more about like what I'm doing, I think I'm gonna definitely do some more health related videos, because hashtag healthy, I guess. But 2016 is definitely gonna be a year where I'm gonna try to be healthy and happy and work on that. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you liked about 2015 or why you hated 2015. I don't know, some people hated it. Check out Coffee with Chrachel and find out why they hated 2015. Yeah, I hope you have a good day and happy 2016. Bye.